facilitate your learning, please make sure that a notebook or a piece of paper is prepared. Also, a pen or pencil is ready for you to make notes while watching the video. Thank you. May I have your full attention, please? All contents provided by this channel are meant for informational and educational purposes only.
The Bun Festival.
The festival that takes place on Cheung Chau Island is famous for his bun towers.
The Bun Festival.
The festival, which takes place on Cheung Chau Island, is famous for his bun towers.
Wait, both sentences look correct, but do they mean the same thing?
Relative causes give us more information about someone, something, or idea without starting a new sentence. This helps make sentences more fluent, detailed, and connected. A defining relative cause usually comes immediately after the noun it describes. We usually use a relative pronoun like who, whom, which, that, when, where, or whose to introduce a defining relative cause. When writing defining relative causes, we tell which specific person or thing we're talking about. So, we tell the information is essential. Also, no commas are used. If removed the essential information, the sentence loses essential meaning. Let's look at our example sentence. The traditional bun towers that, in American English, or which in British English, were originally made of bamboo and now constructed with steel. The noun, the traditional bun towers, is being specified. We use our defining relative cause to identify exactly which towers we're talking about.
I see your point. This is a defining cause that or which were originally made of bamboo gives essential information. No commas are needed, and when writing defining relative causes, you can use either that or which.
When writing non-defining relative causes, we give extra information, not necessary to identify the noun. Also, commas are used. If removed the extra information, the sentence still makes complete sense. Only which can be used in non-defining relative causes. Let's look at our example sentence. The traditional bun towers, which were originally made of bamboo, are now constructed with steel. We already know which traditional bun towers we're referring to. Non-defining relative cause, which were originally made of bamboo, adds extra detail.
This is a non-defining cause, isn't it? We need commas, and only which is correct.
Which functions as the subject of the verb in a relative cause. It refers to objects, places, animals, or things, but it never refers to people. Let's look at our example sentences. The bun tower is the highlight of the festival. The bun tower is over 60 feet tall. The noun bun tower appears in both. Combine the ideas using a defining or non-defining cause with which. In a defining cause, the bun tower, which is over 60 feet tall, is the highlight of the festival. In a non-defining cause, the bun tower, which is over 60 feet tall, is the highlight of the festival.
Got it. In a non-defining cause, we use commas to add non-essential information.
In formal writing, the preposition often comes before which. In informal or spoken English, it usually comes after which. Let's look at our example sentences. The platform is sacred. The bun tower stands on the platform. In both sentences, the noun the platform appears. The information the bun tower stands on is essential, so we use a defining cause. The platform on which the bun tower stands is sacred. In formal writing, the preposition on comes before which. The platform which the Bun Tower stands on is secret in informal or spoken English. The preposition on comes after which.
Okay, these two examples are defining causes. In formal English, prepositions go before which, but in informal speech, the prepositions usually come after which. How about non-defining causes?
The noun, the platform, appears in both, and the detail the Bun Tower stands on is extra detail, so it's non-defining. The platform, on which the Bun Tower stands, is sacred. In formal writing, the preposition on comes before which. The platform, which the Bun Tower stands on, is sacred. In informal or spoken English, the preposition on comes after which.
I understand now. In non-defining causes, we must use commas. Also, only which is allowed.
That functions as the subject of the verb in the relative course. It refers to objects, places, animals, people, or things. It is used only in defining courses. Never use that in non-defining courses with commas. Let's look at our example sentences. The bun was disqualified. The bun fell during the race. The bun appears in both. The course fell during the race gives essential detail, so it's defining. Therefore, the bun that fell during the race was disqualified. The bun, that fell during the race, was disqualified. This is incorrect. That cannot be used in non-defining courses.
No commas allowed.
Excuse me, please spend a few seconds to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for your support. Only use preposition at end structure with that in defining courses. You cannot use that in a non-defining course. Only which works. Let's look at our example sentences. The stage was beautifully decorated. The opera was performed on the stage. In both sentences, the noun, the stage, appears. Only use preposition at end structure with that in defining courses. Therefore, the stage that the opera was performed on was beautifully decorated. The stage on that the opera was performed was beautifully decorated. This is incorrect. Use that at the end, never after a preposition.
And just to be clear, that is never used in non-defining causes.
Please find me on Instagram under the surname Hi Anjun. Feel free to follow me and leave a comment on Instagram. Let's connect and stay in touch.
Complete the question in 1 minute. Let's check your answers.
If you would like to support my channel, please scan the QR code. Then you can buy me a cup of coffee. Thank you. That's all for the video. If you enjoyed the video or find it useful, please like, subscribe, and smash the bell icon. Also, have you ever attended parades of the Bun Festival on Cheung Chau Island? Comment with your thoughts below. You're most welcome to share the video with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.